everyone, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is another scrapbooking haul from Joanns, and I picked this up on the 13th of June, and I am super excited to share with you what I found. So let's get started. My favorite aisle to go down at Joann's is the clearance aisle, and I am so glad that I did. The first thing that I found was a whole big bin full of stamps, and as you know, I've recently gotten into stamping, and I found this beautiful heart stamp that was $1.97 on clearance, and it's massive. And I love how it looks. I could even take the markers and individually color them if I wanted to have some red or some pink. This is definitely a stamp that I will get great use out of. Now, this is the only thing that I paid, I wouldn't say paid full price for because I used a coupon, but this is the only item that wasn't on clearance, and this is my Zig pen. You've seen me use these in live streams and other videos. I love this pen. It's a fine point liquid glue pen, and it gets in those little teeny tiny cuts that you sometimes make, and these are normally $7.99 on regular. There was no sale on them at Joann's, so I was able to use a 40% off competitor coupon, which would save me about $2.50, so I paid about $4.50 for my pen. I typically buy multiples of these, but there was unfortunately no percent off regular price items at Joann's or at Michael's, so I had to go with only one because I only had one coupon. So I went around the store looking for paper, and I just wasn't really finding anything, and so I decided to go back and take a second look at the clearance aisle at the stamps, and I'm so glad I did, because out of the corner of my eye, down on towards the bottom of a couple shelves down on the clearance, I saw paper. And then I saw paper said 25 cents. Now, if you know me, I love a great deal, and 25-cent paper is like, like heaven shine down, and it was amazing. So because Sam and I are going to be going on a cruise in December, and I don't have a whole lot of cruise paper, I tried to look for paper that I thought would fit for a cruise, but wasn't necessarily cruise. So the first paper that I found, and I will say that I went through 3 stacks of paper and I took every single sheet that I wanted. I mean, it's a quarter. So this paper is double-sided, and I thought this would be perfect for using for border strips. I can cut them across, and I've got photography borders, and on the back it has a map. So definitely I will be getting some good use out of this clearance paper, and as you can see, I got a lot of it. So the next paper that I got was, it's food. And you know me, I take pictures of a lot of things. And so I thought that this would be perfect for capturing meal photos and snacks and things. While it's a really busy background, and I don't typically use paper like this for a full background, I can use this for photo mats, and it will be perfect. There wasn't a whole lot of this one, 2, 3, 4. There was 5 sheets of this, so I definitely will be cutting this like down diagonal or in half, or if I wanted to use it on a 2-page spread. The next paper, I'm really sad that there was only one. I'm gonna cut it out. It's kind of like Project Life style journaling cubes. And it's got just different little sayings on it. One says a moment to explore. A couple of them say sand and surf. A couple of them say let's go where the Wi-Fi is weak and the sun is strong. And the back is butterflies. And unfortunately, I won't be using the butterflies, even though it's so pretty. But I don't know if I'll be able to maybe kind of grab a spot of butterflies if I'm not using a certain spot off this other side. So one of the things that Sam and I are really excited about is our excursion, and we have an excursion planned we are super excited about that. So I found this paper that I think will absolutely fit any type of food related excursion. It's got watermelons and beets and carrots and avocados, all kinds of food things on there. And I found quite a bit of this paper actually. About 6 sheets of that. So I'm excited to be able to use that. And the back is kind of a checker tablecloth gingham style. Gingham, not gingham. Now, again, I was disappointed I only found 1 sheet of this paper. One of the things Sam is really looking forward to on the cruise ship is sushi. And I happened to find 1 sheet of scrapbook paper that has sushi on it. So this will definitely get used up for a page layout. It'll probably end up being, like I said, cut down in the middle or diagonal or even up and down. I mean, it's the same way if I cut it this way or this way. So that will definitely be a page layout. The last paper that I have is, again, the Project Lifestyle journaling boxes or fill in the blank box type things. And these are just, I can cut these out and I can use them as filler on my pages. The back is just this blue with white pinstriping. I am super excited about all the paper I found, and total for the paper, the pen, and the marker, pen and stamp. This ain't a marker, y'all, in case any of you didn't know, because apparently I don't. I only paid $15. It would have been a little bit more, but there was a 20% off your total purchase coupon. So, hey, I'm all about saving. Plus, I was able to scan my receipt into Receipt Hog, which is a cashback app, and I received a spin on the slot machine and got 5 points from that spin. I was able to scan it into Fetch, which is a cashback app, and I got 5 points. And I was able to scan it into Ibotta for 2% cash back, which earned me 30 cents back into that app towards the $20 cash out. Hey, savings is savings, right? Every little bit goes towards another trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you are liking that video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in an upcoming video. Bye!